Hello, I'm Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. It's Livestream Thursday, which, as you might be able to work out from the name, is a weekly series where I live stream some Minecraft console. And today, I figured, you know what we have to do? We have to go explore that new mining system, which I've spoken about in maybe like 2 or 3 different videos now. But I really love the fact that now you can go digging and find fossils or find, rare enchantments. And you know what? I figured let's go do it live today because I'm the only person that I know that's found a fossil. One person has tweeted me since the update came out to say, oh, I found one too, and I figured, if that's 2 of us that have found fossils, why don't we make it like another one, or why don't we see if it's even possible? So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to take a bunch of gunpowder, a bunch of sand, so as a last resort we can go through that whole thing, and yeah, it's going to be kind of fun. So yes, hello stream, welcome, lots of highs, hello everyone, hope you're having a good Thursday too, because mine's been going pretty swell. So first I'm going to do, craft some TNT, because I figured, in case I do get really frustrated and can't find anything, TNT is going to be my backup option. Oh, I don't have much gunpowder, but yeah, TNT is my backup option, because then I can be like, well, we're just going to blow it all up then, and it won't actually be that effective, but it's a cool idea. And yeah, fun fact about today's stream, it's the first one where we're using slow mode. So slow mode, it sounds kind of bad on the surface, because you can only type once every, depending how often I said it, but 20 seconds in this case. But yeah, basically, slow mode is going to stop it, so if you see lots of spam, it won't, or you saw lots of spam before, I should say, you won't see it anymore. So now you can, the chat's going to go a little bit slower, and it means I can see it a bit better. So for instance, we see one from Jonathan Dunloop saying bacon or sausage, which, by the way, I think sausage wrapped in bacon is the easy solution. Why is kill counter still there? Oh, good. Thank you for letting me know that. I haven't changed it since my last stream, because I've basically OBS crashed midway through that stream and broke all of my my settings, so I set one up on the fly and I didn't change it. My bad. Anyway, yeah, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Says Quinn Bannon Animations and Games. I'm pretty good today. So today I was working on the, it was a math video to do with the number of banner combinations, because if you don't know, there's 800 quadrillion different banners you can make, and I was like, you know what, how about we take that a step further, and for some reason, the Mathcraft videos, every now and then, it hits the spot for what I love to record, and yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Fossils are so fascinating, says Samuel Gaming. Yeah, honestly, to me, the fact that there's something new to find is really cool to me, and I figured, you know what, why don't we do this whole thing on it? And I'm really, really hoping we find one today, because the odds, okay, so here are the odds of finding fossils. If you're in a swamp or a desert biome, if it's a brand new one, again, some of these are old chunks, so we have to go really far away from this base part of the Let's Play world. If it's a brand new chunk and it's a desert or a swamp, you've got a 1 in 50 per chunk, so a chunk is 16 by 16, so here to that stone slab there. That's the diagonal distance across it. But yeah, basically, you've got a 1 in 50 chance. So your per block chance is really low. But if you go through caves or ravines and stuff like that, you can increase those odds. And if you have TNT, like we handily do, maybe we can increase the odds just a little bit further. So, yeah, you should make a live stream and make all the banners, says Anglus loves Minecraft and players. Well, funny thing is in that video, I worked out how long it would take you if you wanted to make every single banner ever. And let's just say it's a bit longer than any live stream you could do. Oh, yeah, but what I need now is a flint and steel, because I don't have any, iron anywhere. It's literally all gone. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to need to detonate the TNT at some point. So, there we go. We've got all the things we need. Now we just have to head to the corner of our world, which is actually some distance away, because we need to find, look at all this stuff in the air. What I need to find is the corner. So, basically, I've explored certain corners of my world, but the one corner I've always left, reserved, so I could come back later, if something like this happened, perhaps, is, the one with the IBX lettering, which, my map is still outdated. I don't know why I keep this on me, but yeah, there's actually a, on the corner of the correct map, which isn't this one, it says IBX in giant stone letters. It's pretty clever. Anyway, hi Toycat, can we see any upcoming NX videos? Says Miles Rob. The reason I don't make many Nintendo videos, whether now or in future, is because Nintendo don't like you uploading their stuff on YouTube, and oftentimes will claim it, and, basically, yeah, instead of, they kind of, take away the ad revenue, which is what I survive on. So, some channels will do it bravely, and you need to get, outside sponsorships, but you can't use YouTube's ad system because Nintendo takes it. And to me, that's, the worst management ever, but it's what they do, and that's why I don't play Nintendo games. Minecraft is a big exception because it's Mojang's property, not Nintendo. So, yeah, hi Toycat, I'm Icy, says Icy Lady. Hello, Icy, welcome to the stream, and indeed, to everyone else, too. Can you explain fossils for me? Says just squealing and talking. Fossils are randomly generated structures that will just spawn below the ground, again, in swamps and deserts, as well as swamp variants and desert variants, but mostly swamps, deserts, and once you find them, they are really intriguing because they're made of bone, a brand new block, and they look like some form of like either dinosaur head or dinosaur rib cage, I guess it'd be. And yeah, basically, like I said, I'm a real big fan of I'm a really big fan of just the exploration aspect, and I figured, why not do some live here? So this is going to be my chest where I put loads of cobblestone in later, because that's going to come up. Just put the ice in there now too, because it's just a waste in a lot of ways. And yeah, this is now unexplored territory. This is where I expanded the world, and I've never been here yet. And as you can see, it's going to be fresh stuff. So I have to add about, let's call it 300 blocks. So let's put it on our map just so we can be sure. We have to be about 300 blocks each direction, so let's say it's 800, just be round up, and then we can know we're in brand new chunks that have never been loaded before, and they have a chance of loading with fossils in. Again, it's a low chance per chunk, but if we have enough time, which is what we're doing today, because this is a chill stream where we can chill and talk about apparently fossils, Harambe, kill cams, and senpai. Or someone says hello, senpai. Hello back to you, Miracle Cat. I like your name at the very least. I emailed you my world. You emailed you. I don't know what that means. When we stream Mob Crush again, says Apple TK. I stream on Mob Crush a few times a week. It's a bit random because I like it to be a floating schedule. On YouTube, you can always expect streams on Tuesday and Thursday at this time. So whatever time it is for you right now, if you're watching this live. If you're watching this in video, then that's not how that works. But yeah, Tuesday and Thursday, it's like a fixed time. And the problem is I have such a up-in-the-air schedule that trying to do Mob Crush like that wouldn't be quite so fun or useful. So yeah, here you can see our first swamp, but I'm not sure if this is new swamp or old swamp. I might have accidentally loaded these chunks in, so it would be dangerous for me to look, but I'll do a cursory glance for caves and stuff. And yeah, like I said, there's a reasonably low chance that we'll actually find anything, because I think it's going to be... I mean, it'd be amazing if we just found one like poking out or something, but yeah, we're going to look for caves, because maybe, but I really think it's unlikely. Toy Cat needs milk. Toy Cat always needs milk. Wait, is that... I'm trying to work out, is that like a secret criticism? You know, you can have your secret criticisms. So, Toy Cat, I have a question. Do you think the Nether is getting a new mob, says thy hobo gaming? Not on the console for a very long time. Not on the PC for at least some amount of time. I think the Nether's already like got enough variety, honestly. I could be, but I mean, I think it's better if they add more stuff to the overworld, like turtles or whatever else that they've said they wanted to add, before they add like, oh, it's the Nether turtle. It's stuff. So Danny Swainpool says, how late is it there for you? It's 8 PM, so it's like getting to the period of late where like it's realistically the end of my day. After this, I'm just gonna start uploading YouTube videos, and then I've got one more video to render actually. But yeah, after that, it's just like, yep, that's kind of that. So. Yeah, it's relatively late, and just before the stream actually, I was this is something I occasionally do because like YouTube is a surprisingly good platform for music, even though it's not the best one. You can listen to music surprisingly easily on YouTube, and on the thing like I just got onto like a train of it while I was like, again like it just like super like random. I guess it's not retro, but like music from like games and movies and stuff that just like it was auto playing. And I ended up on one by, I don't know what the song's actually called. I really should know, but it's by some apparently Scottish people, and they're singing about walking 500 miles. You all know the one, right? You know, something walk 500 miles, something walk 500 more. But the thing that blew my mind is like I feel like nostalgia is. Oh, okay. So this is the first cave we're gonna check if we can go. No, that's not a bad cave. So yeah, any one of these chunks could contain a fossil. But yeah, so that song, you know, I would walk 500 miles. I generally used to sorry, not fork. I generally used to think it was the about the love of walking, and then I see the lyrics today, and it turns out it's actually about love, and it's like that's kind of annoying to me. I prefer my songs to be, you know, about exciting new things, because there's enough love songs out there, but no, walking 500 miles is actually something to do with love, and it made me upset. Also, apparently they're like Scottish or Irish or something. Didn't pick up on that at all either. It was the worst. Anyway, it's close to the mountains, someone says. Yeah, a lot of people have different results. The one I've seen was in a ravine. One someone tweeted towards me was in a underwater actually. So I don't know what our best. Oh, we didn't bring a bed. Ah, rookie mistake. We can craft a bed if we just find some sheep, though. Can we find some sheep, though? Oh, I'm such a rookie. Okay, wait, I'd say I could craft some shears, but obviously you can't do that. So, just pray he drops two wool. Okay, he didn't. This one will, though. This one will. Okay, no, he didn't. Okay, so we got 2 pieces of wool. We just need to kill... Also, look at that one random floating block up there. It's a bit of a bummer, right? Or a bit of a weird thing. Be sure to subscribe to... I'm gonna pretend they said subscribe to me. Scottish, says Jake Mallon. Okay, it's Scottish. To be fair, okay, a lot of people, if you're not from around here, you might think it's racist to get Scottish and Irish mixed up. But it's actually a fun fact that I want to say most Irish people are descended from Scottish people, because there is actually like genuine similarities between the certain Irish types of Irish and certain types of Scottish. So it's a totally valid. It'd be like saying, you know, like how Americans sound like other Americans. Yeah, that's a real good comparison right there. Don't worry, it's entirely okay. So it's like how rare are fossils? Like I said, it's a 1 in. So if you're in a valid chunk, so one that starts in a swamp or a desert, you've got a 1 or 50 chance of having somewhere in that chunk a fossil. Oh look, we got a zombie with chain armor. I don't have chain armor yet, so I'd quite like his. Come on. Oh, chain armor. Yeah. Now I have chain armor. Look at that, guys. Wasn't even what I was going for today. See, I need another sheep, but there's no sheeps around here. I could go back home and admit defeat, or we could go underground actually. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's what I wanted to do anyway. So, like I said, we're at the distance where we know this is now fresh swamp. Let's go underneath the swamp, and let's look for, like, caves or anything like that. We ever go to Alaska, Toy Cats? It's Clancy Coal Industries. As much as I like coal places, don't get me wrong, I think it'd be a cool little thing to be like, I want to go to every country in the... I guess it's called the Arctic Circle. I mean, there are countries that are Arctic countries, but not... whatever. As cool as Alaska is, it's just really far away. And there's just a certain distance where you spend, like, so much of a day traveling that it's a lot of effort, you know? So I'd like to, but I probably won't. So, most enthusiastic response ever, right? Someone says, please fix the stream, it keeps freezing up. It's on your end if it's freezing, because on my end it's fine. So, you know, let's just find another swamp. Because this one, it's got slimes and stuff. I don't like it. There's no caves to explore either. So we'll go for another one. See? Another swamp. Would you accept this offer? A random person gives you £10 million, but an immortal snail will find a way to kill you. Oh yeah, I've heard that one. So a snail right now is placed somewhere randomly on Earth. It has the ability to kill you as soon as it finds you, but it goes at a snail's pace. Yeah, I think I'd take that offer because all you have to do is move. So every 6 months of your life, move between. Let's pick a random location: Alaska, or like 2 places on opposite side of the Earth, and you keep the snail in roughly constant position. So yeah, I think I'd do that. Yeah, sure. Or we could use some of the money to just kill all snails on the planet or something. Oh, look, okay, there we go. There's our sheep. We can finally make a bed and have one less issue to deal with. I really don't like being like, oh, well, it's just dark, and that's just a fact of life, I guess. I went to America, it took 9 hours, says I'm not mum. It took me 10 hours to go to America. Well, I've been twice. It took me 6 one way and... 6 one time and 10 the other. It's, like, 10 hours is just the level of flight where, like, I felt like I had aged some visible amount. I felt like if someone had... Also, how do I not have enough wool? Oh, I guess the other one, either I never picked it up or it never dropped wool. I just imagined it did. Well, that'll teach you to assume, I guess. Okay, so we need to find one more sheep, which is going to be really frustrating, and I'm just going to not bother. So yeah, what is the meaning of life, says Dine? Hello? Oh, hello. The meaning of life depends entirely on what you want it to be. It's the beautiful thing. Life is like a sandbox game. It doesn't really have objectives. You just got to make sure you do well. Okay, wait. So it's 15 to 24 blocks below the surface. The surface is 65. So we just have to go down to 50. 40 to 50 is the perfect range for all of this swamp. And if we dig around there, so let's do this just right. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. It would just go to that place and we do it perfectly. In theory, again, there's so many chunks here that one of them is not certain to, but probable to contain a skeleton. It's just a matter of finding that skeleton. Fossil, sorry. That's going to present the problem. But yeah, let's do this. I'm praying we find like a ravine or something down here. That'd make my life a lot easier. Oh, as I thought, so a few things about today's stream that are different. First of all, it's likely to crash because it's like, for some reason it's super hot again today. Or at least it feels hot. I can't tell the real temperature versus my room. And basically, yeah, so that's going to be different. So if there's a crash, if like the stream stops, then just refresh in a few minutes, because as soon as I realize I turn it back on, it's all fine. Second of all, we've got slow-mo turned on, so it means you can only comment once every 20 seconds. And I think the chat's a bit high quality, like it means I can usually see something which is like worthwhile and stuff, which is nice. So can't wait for a fossil, says Cam Beatbox. Yeah, I'm really hoping for a fossil. So we're gonna go right between. Okay, that creeper is dangerous. We're gonna use this to the best of our ability. Okay, creeper, come say hi. Do it. Okay, wait. We need to get him a little bit lower down. Just away from... Okay, here, I think. All the gravel. Boom. See? And now we got, like, a chunk to work from. And also a bunch of free gravel, because everybody knows gravel is my favourite block in the game. It's just so exciting. The possibilities are endless. And then we'll go down a few more blocks this way, I guess. Okay, this... I'm just going to dig this way until I find something. That something could be immediately... a fossil. It's incredibly unlikely to be. Okay, we're gonna have to dig around the gravel. Oh, God. I hate gravel so much. Like, this is why, by the way. Like, why is there so much of it? Why does the gravel never end? Like, you can't even mine around the gravel properly. It's just a never-ending chain. So yeah, it won't work. The world was made before the update. I heard fossils only spawn in worlds made afterwards. It's based on chunks, so if you've ever seen a chunk before, or your game has seen the chunk before, it can't spawn new items, but because this is a part of the world I'd never visited, it's not affected by that. Okay, we've got a cave now. So the cave, again, it's got a better chance because we're seeing so many blocks at once. Also, oh, we can get iron this way, which we really desperately need. Because, like, I have literally no iron in the whole world because I used it all. Oh, my inventory's full. Isn't that great? Hello, says Scott Miller. Hello, welcome to the stream, Scott. I hope you're having a good Thursday. I'll get the days of the week sorted eventually. Gravel is your enemy, says just squiggling. Yeah, it really is, like, honestly, like, because I like mining, that's why I hate gravel. Like, I don't think, until you've gone mining and you run into a patch of gravel that just takes your life to, oh, this is a big problem, that just takes your life to get rid of, I don't think you truly understand the issues that I'm trying to talk about here. I guess we're just going to mine this way some more. Hope we find another cave, hope we find another anything. And try and stay vaguely within the swamp. How many people are in the chat, says Ender Plays MC. You can see how many people are in the chat. I get a really delayed number. Mine says 900 something. But it tends that the number you see and the number I see is different. As soon as I make a new world, I dug down and found a fossil. Oh, that's lucky of you. Assuming it's real, of course. Max Gaming, what's this all about? So I want to find a fossil. A fossil is one of those brand new things you can find below the ground. Because so few people have, and I was like, you know what? We're going to do it, and we're going to do it live. Because if I can do it live, I can prove that they do exist. And if I can't, then I guess fossils aren't real, right? But yeah, so we're just randomly digging around below the surface of this swamp, where we know our best odds of finding one are. Which is tricky, but it's the best we've got so far. And because I really don't care about picking up gravel, granite and stuff like that, there's not much downside to this too. Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon? Haven't decided yet. It's okay, I want to see a reaction when you find one, plus good luck, says the Shadowblade. Thank you very much, the Shadowblade, for the luck thing. I do appreciate it. Oh, okay, we're back here. Okay, that's good in a way. So now we're gonna head this way. And I mean, again, this is a really brute force strategy. Usually it's better to just check caves. But if we find it this way, it'll be a very satisfying kind of little thing when it happens. I think anyway. So the other thing I can see that it was the last time. Says sorry, that comment didn't make too much sense to me. I can't wait to see a fossil for the first time. Hypes is just squealing and talking. I actually made another video where I found one. It was in creative, so it's not quite the same thing. But this will be my first survival find, and one of the first survival finds of anyone that I've seen. So it'd be nice if I could do it. Again, it's gonna be so tricky because a chunk is a really big area. Like 1 in 50 chunks sounds not too intimidating. More gravel. Okay, we're leaving the gravel behind. No gravel for me. Actually, you know what? Let's drop the gravel too, so I can deal with this other stuff. I really want you to find the fossils. Says Can't Beat Box. Maybe it's your wanting that's gonna get this achieved. Okay, I'm gonna run past the flesh, and just like that. So Cat, you miss gravel, says Dark Alice. Dark Alex. Nice Dark Alex. How long will it take, do you think, says Sons to do? That's the problem, because it's one of those randomly generated things. In theory, there could be no fossils in my... Oh, I'm so lost. There could be no fossils in my entire world. I'm just kind of hoping there is somewhere. Again, the odds could go either way on this one. My plan is just to hope that they go my way, rather than the other way. That's the dream here. So, IBX Toycat, would you rather an ender pearl or grapple in a PvP fight? I assume grappling would be using a fishing rod, right? I don't like... I hate fishing rod in combat, so... I forgot your thing. Ender pearl. Yeah, ender pearls are the best item anyway, so go that. I bet you'll find a fossil Toycat. I hope you will soon, so good luck, says Brooke Carrington. Thank you very much, Brooke Carrington. I appreciate it. Toycat, what's your real name, says Derla Dorame. My real name is Andrew. Or Toycat, whatever you want to believe. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so yeah, I was in the swamp that entire time. Didn't find anything, but if you look over there, there are some caves next to the swamp, which get me a little bit excited. So, also there's clay here, in case I want that. Can't say I do too much, but still, it's nice. Oh, there's even more swamp over there as well. So we've got like a tiny plains surrounded by swamp. I guess we'll just go down under again, but for this swamp, because if there's no caves, it means it's going to be harder, but there's more chances... Wait, is there more chances for a fossil? I don't know how the fossil generation works. Let's just pretend it means more chances, so we feel better off. Let's go another, like, 50 blocks below the surface. Harambe will give you luck. Well, if you say so. Are you the official ambassador of Harambe? You know, I'll believe that you are. Makes it easier for the both of us. So, okay, I'm just mining, like, vaguely down while I'm doing this, so if I mine into, like, a hole. Blame chat, by the way. Have you found a clown before? I've never seen a clown in real life, no. I hear it's a big thing in my area. All of a sudden. But I haven't seen one. Who goes outside enough to even see clowns? Yeah, checkmate, boom. Don't have to see clowns if you don't go in their habitat. Okay, so now we just mine around this layer again. We could mine up and down a little bit, randomly if we wanted to, but if we just mine this way... Aha! Cave. So this cave is at the perfect layer again, for me to potentially find some fossils. And an enemy. And some skeletons. You know what? I think I saw a fossil, by the way. Wait, did I really? Okay, a creeper was behind me. I need to get out there. No, no, no. Okay, if I hit the stake, the saturation will save me. There we go. Saturation saved me. Oh, I'm trapped between three skeletons right now. 3 skeletons. What the heck is this? Why is the world so cruel? See, that is why the saturation's so amazing. I would have died otherwise, but because I had really good food, I didn't have to. This cave is just filled with skeletons, by the way. Yeah, so I'm going to check this cave for fossils after the craziness dies down, because that was a bit too much for my liking. Like, I was just trying to assess the situation, and got a bit... Oh, and also, this is a great way to find ore, because, obviously, we're going to just run around so many caves, and caves happen to have lots of ores in them. So I keep lighting them up as we go along. See, I keep thinking I'm seeing fossils, but it's, whatever that white andesite, diorite, whichever one it is. The bad-ite. Don't like it. So, Cat, you missed fossils. No. That's, I don't know if, like, sometimes it's people trolling and sometimes it's people who are, like, I guess that might make the same mistake as me. But I assure you there are no fossils, Mistress Chat. Do I have to kill all of these Okay, wait. Creeper, you do it for me. Perfect. you want to help me out too, Creeper? Okay, skeletons attack each other, not me. Okay, I tried. Then this Creeper, just explode over there, please. Loot, eat the steak, get away at the same time. Do I have my potato? Okay, I have my potato still. So, yeah, I'm actually going to use this as an opportunity to get a bunch of ore as well. Because while we're down here anyway, we might as well, right? And I need a lot of gold and whatnot, because I have to craft more golden apples while I still can. Oh, I recommend you do the same, by the way, if you're watching this right now and you're like, ooh, what should I craft? Golden apples, do it. There's only so much time left to do so. Checking the rest of the cave now. I would be so amazed if, like, our second cave had a fossil. Again, the odds say it shouldn't, but, like, you can feel it, right? Can you feel this too? Hey, Soy Cat, you miss fossils, haha, nice. Is that Pizza Hut here? Ah, that's the joke from the kebab shop the other day, right? Or the pizza shop, or whatever it was. Pizza and kebab is basically the same food, right? I mean, in terms of, like, nutritional value and the state in which you most eat them, they're pretty similar, to be honest. I just joined, says Great Gamer Dude. Welcome to the stream, Great Gamer Dude. So, do you find fossils? Is there a certain seed or anything? They just randomly spawn underneath any desert or swamp. It's really hard to find them. And my actual odds are relatively low here. Oh, this cave's actually quite low, so most of it doesn't even have the chance of spawning fossils. Also, is that bow's enchanted? I must have imagined it. Yeah, this sword is going to take a real beating today. Just so many mobs. I do not like them. I wish they knew I did not like them. But they do not know. They do not know at all. Okay, so can we confirm? No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can confirm there's no fossils in this cave. A lot of ore, like, doing very well on the ore front, don't get me wrong. But that's not the front we really need to be doing well on. So, Soycat, what's your favorite dinos? This Massey Edge. I'm not sure what my favorite dino is. I assume you mean like fossil. Honestly, a lot of them they're all pretty ugly, if I'm being honest. I know that's not the conventional position, but all fossils are ugly. But they're just cool when you find them because they're so rare. So that's my opinion. Hope you enjoy it. So we're gonna turn the coal into torches because those are running out. But yeah, just look how much cobblestone I'm leaving behind. I have just no care for how much cobblestone I have, so I'm just ignoring it, really. So, CU1 has a lot of deserts. That's not really too useful for this. Hello, do you like cheese? Toycat says Elliot Gaming. Oh, I'm a big cheese man. Well, not a cheese man, but a man who likes his cheese. Blue cheese is amazing. I know blue cheese is like the worst reputation of all the cheeses, but like try it with anything, and you realize that, oh, the reason people eat it despite it being so smelly is because it's that good. Also, it's raining, so just in case this wasn't being tricky enough already. Oh, more swamp. So yeah, this looks like it's going to be the section of the map where we find something. Because swamp, you know, it's actually a relatively not rare but not common biome, and the fact that we have so much of it to explore, again, it's improving our odds here. Or at the very least, again, my second ambition would be to find some like brand new enchanted books. Like if I can find Frostwalker, I'd be so amazed because I've got the diamonds to, like I've got all the stuff I need to actually make it happen, which would be really awesome. I just joined the stream. There are different types of fossils. Leg, arm, head. No, there's 4 types of spine, and there's 4 types of something else, and that's it, unfortunately. Yeah, spine and head. Sorry, spine and head. Took me a few seconds, but I got there. Yeah, let's just make a bunch of torches now, actually, because I've got stone I don't really need, and now I need to get some more wood for the rest. But again, we can deal with each issue as they come by. So, it's okay. Are fossils even dinosaurs? I mean, I think they're based on dinosaurs, but you can pitch them as being whatever you want them to be, because it's Minecraft. Like, there's not enough, like, detail for them to be definitely one thing or another. But I think they're meant to be dinosaurs, yeah. Again, I don't know who's like, you know, if they're dinosaur fossils, I'm not in, but if they're mammoth fossils, now we're talking, fellas. If that's you, then I think you're a weird person. But you know what? It's fine to be weird. In fact, everyone is weird in some way. This is a realization I had, like, I guess, as I grew up, that, like, you know, you kind of told everyone is, like, you know, normal, and that there are certain things you do that are weird. But truth be told, like, everyone's weird in their own ways. Or broken. Yeah, like, some people are really broken in one way, some people are really fun that way, and it's almost like a beautiful moment when you put up for this. Oh, look at this, look at this! Oh, it's just this guy. Oh. There's just a giant hole in this one, apparently. I was so sure it was like... Didn't that feel like it'd be a scene from, like... what's the movies with the Harrison Ford bit? Indiana Jones? Where, like, I'd find something. I've never watched those still, by the way. I tried watching one once, and it got me a bit bored. And I know that's the most offensive opinion, but... Still working on watching Indiana Jones. Just haven't done it yet. But it feels like a moment from what I assume that movie is, based on what I've seen on the internet. So, So can you make vlogs, says Gaming Magic 64? I vlog on the second channel, IBX2Cat. I don't think exposing people who subscribe for video games, mostly Minecraft, if we're being honest with ourselves, necessarily should want to watch vlogs. But maybe that's just me. I don't know, like, if I was never playing Minecraft again, maybe it makes sense to put them here, but otherwise not too much, honestly. So okay, have you seen Jurassic World? I have not. Again, it's on the probably should watch, haven't watched list. If that zombie comes nearby, I'm so dead. But I'm not, it's fine. Sure, another situation of, like, a cave that had so much promise, but really kind of led nowhere. Yes, okay, it was cool, but there are no fossils to be found here. So I guess let's break our way out. Actually, we can just sprint out of this one. Wow, you haven't watched Indiana Jones, says Seflin May. It's one of those movies that, like, everyone's just saying, like, oh yeah, you should watch that. And I'm like, why? Oh, because it's pretty good. Well, I liked it when I was a child. It's like Star Wars. I think that's a movie you need to watch as a child to really love as an adult. Or maybe that's just like we don't talk about Star Wars though, and therefore, I guess that should probably extend to Indiana Jones. I don't know. Soycat. Oh, the question doesn't make sense. What's your favorite feature in this update? Fossils, because they're rare and fun to find sometimes. Except right now, where they're not showing up at all. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll dig that way. So we'll go into that same cave, but we'll just dig to the right a little bit. Also, where is that giant... Okay, those, like, I can see that giant hole. Where is it? Because... Like, I could see it from... Oh, you know, whatever. We're going to mine that way because there's a giant swamp that's underwater. And if we can go, like, pretty low down and still find stuff that way. So, that's our plan. Go entirely this way. Set our course a little bit lower and do the thing. Who's the moderator, says Samboy. Oh, we've got a few moderators. Right now, I believe there is Nightbot. There is KitKats, and I think Catchlin is here, but I'm not even entirely sure. Yay. I like Star Wars, not more than you. No, I'm sure you like Star Wars more than me. Star Wars is one of the things I don't like to discuss because it's like one of my least popular opinions ever. So I don't say, you know. You gotta avoid alienating everyone in the world ever. Sometimes. So all hail the Pink Sheep. I actually watched the Pink Sheep channel for the first time recently. Like, there is a whole genre of Minecraft YouTubers that like kind of like anti-Minecraft YouTubers. Like, all of their Minecraft videos are making fun of Minecraft video. I was a little bit lost on when we got to that point, but yeah, I laughed a few times, I guess. So maybe we should all hail him anyway. Who knows? Can you put music on in the background? Not on YouTube, because copyright music gets you instantly flagged. So no, and I'd say no and yes, but it's really just no. Also, while we're mining this fast, it's really, really cool just to, like... Again, even though it's destroying my pickaxe, but we're just really destroying it while looking for this thing. Okay, here should be just about right. So we're going to dig in a zigzag this direction, and just pray we find a fossil. It's possible, just rare. So cat, why is Nightbot so... Oh, okay, perfect. See what I mean? We get ourselves a ravine. And that rhymes, awesome. I wouldn't say Nightbot's mean. I guess it depends on your definition of the word. Okay, there's no fossils in here that I... Okay, that's the surface, right? Wait, let's make a staircase up to that, because that's going to be an easy way in and out. And it also could light the whole place up easily. Let's look at... What do you think the next minigame is? I think it's going to be Bill Battle, Snow Leopard Gaming. But yeah, I try not to do, like, update Q&A stuff too much on these, because, like... Is this just... Okay, yeah, that's this. Okay, it's... I thought it would let some light in, but that's not how that works, though. So, yeah, if this is the surface at... What is this, like, 56? Then we need to be at least 40 down. Oh, look, we've got a little water flow in and out now. So, yeah, in that little corner over there, we could just find ourselves a fossil. Again, unlikely, but possible. Oh! I was being all stealthy. Hashtag slow mode, says Shane Green. Yeah, what do you think of slow mode so far? I think it's made the chat a bit easier for me to read. Has it been worth it for all of you? Have you liked the way your comments don't get spammed out so fast too? So, what is your favourite terrain, says Sealand Rex. I think they've been doing a good job recently of making it so every terrain has a use. Okay, low, please. So, like, for instance, oh, this is a dead end. You know, swamps now have a use, even though... I mean, they also had witch huts, but before it was just like, oh yeah, nothing going on there. I'd like Roof Forest to get their own thing. Maybe their own type of village or something. But yeah, for now, there's nothing I hate or prefer too much because of that. Like, every biome has its place in the game again. Which is nice. Which is nice. Hey, Toy Cat, what do you plan on building with the fossils you find? I don't think I'm even going to chop down the fossil, honestly. Because I have enough bones that I don't think I need to. I just want it to be like a testament to my exploration. If I can do it. If I can't do it, then it's going to be a testament to awful stuff. Use a glitch where you can see underground, says Meha Mohammed. I'd rather find one legit, if it's going to be my first one in survival. But I appreciate your suggestion anyway. How rare is the fossil cat? I've gone over that a few times, but 1 in 50 chunks. Stop going on about. I love how many people in the chat do love the Gary Banner thing. That's from Kitty Cute Cat. It's funny also how many people have like Kitty and Cat in their names in the streams. It is especially suspicious to me recently. The stream keeps stopping, says Joshua Dono Q. It's on your end. Again, I have like a big... It tells me the moment like one of my frames doesn't hit YouTube. Usually it's like a lot at a time. So YouTube is definitely getting them, and either it's YouTube servers problems, which is unlikely because YouTube is YouTube, or it's on your end. Again, you can believe what you need to believe. I'm just telling you the way it looks from here. So, yeah, this is another one of those just incredible... Oh, desert! A giant desert, okay. So deserts are really great because they're made of sand, which explodes a bit easier. And you know, I think... Also, we're going to be eating raw beef now. That's just what we're doing. Don't have time to cook it. Don't have the inventory space to care. Yeah, this is good stuff. I made a museum with fossils, as the Cliff Boys. Oh yeah, that was an idea I had a while ago, actually. I think it's a really cool one, so... Well done, Mr. Cliff Boys. So, are there different fossils? There's Nightmare Shadow. Yeah, there's 8 types of fossils. You can find all 8 in the same world, theoretically. It will just be incredibly difficult. Okay, so... We need to go... This is a giant desert, which is nice. We need to go 15 to 24 blocks below the surface. So we'll start, like... Okay, we need to find a cave. Yeah, let's start with a cave, and then the rest can work itself out. But just to get ready for the rest, because that's the most fun bit, let's just get these things ready. It's going to be some wild action, I reckon. So yeah, just any cave will do. Is that a cave? That's a cave. It'll do. See how that works? So it's actually... We're dangerously close to the edge of the desert. So this, for instance... Oh, I was so sure that was a fossil again. But it's just... It's off-white, not perfect white. One explosion damaged the fossil, says Massey Edge. I'm okay with damaging the fossils a little bit, if it requires finding one. But you gotta bear in mind, bone blocks aren't destroyed as easily as the rest of the blocks. So that's my hope here. So we can go down to about... 50, I want to say. is correct here. Oh, cave. Oh, this is one of those situations where I think we should turn up our gamma all the way. I play on 80 normally, just so we can see caves that a little bit better. It didn't really improve that much, actually. But just so you can see caves a bit better, maybe. Oh, chat, let me know if you think it's improved since I went from 80 to 100. Because I know I'm not using enough torches, because I just don't have there. Oh, okay, ravine. This might be it, guys. This might be it. Yeah, I'm excited. This is going to be it. I'm feeling it now. Or not. So, what we got in the chat today? We got, I love the Gary Banner, says Sandy. What's your favourite mob in the PC? Llamas. Is that even a tricky question? Isn't the answer obvious? But yeah, I'm looking and I'm not really seeing anything fossil related. Just to be certain. Yeah, no fossil. Okay, so we're gonna remove one item. I think the second pickaxe for now. And we're just gonna use some blocks to kind of cross the place. Get a feel for it. There's a really good chance of somewhere in this ravine, not really good, but above average chance. Hey Tocat, just during the streams, as I excavate. I'd like to say I predicted this would happen. So maybe there's some at least, benefit to that. Like, well, at least I knew it was coming. Doesn't make it feel much better now that it's here, but there is that at least. A part of me really wants to waste a piece of TNT, dropping one on the skeleton there. Chat, should we waste a piece of TNT on the skeleton? You reckon we should do that? I'm pro, dropping bombs on skeletons right now. Bombs and bones, I guess. That's like a campaign slogan. But yeah, give me a thing. So yeah, refresh every. Well, if you've refreshed, you can hear me right now. If you haven't refreshed, you can't hear me telling you to refresh. But yeah, sorry about that. Again, PC crash issue. I'm gonna be installing Windows 10 when I move because I'm just gonna have to write off some number of days. It's like, well, they're moving days. Not much can we get on there. And yeah, I'm gonna install Windows 10 in that time. Oh no! Oh my god, that was so close. Where the heck even was that skeleton that hit me? Okay, well I guess we're in the ravine now, guys. I want to bomb the skeleton more now. Like, I feel like it's a retaliation at this point, right? Ah, but still not entirely recovered from that. Like, what the heck? I was just minding my own business and I had to struggle for my life. I didn't refresh, but it just works anyway. Usually you have to refresh to get that to work, so I guess good job to you for not having to or something. Not sure if that is impressive or... Okay, so, oh, it was a creeper. It was a creeper that got me, based on all these missing blocks. Oh, no, definitely a skeleton. Definitely a skeleton. I think they heard me plotting. Oh, I think the spider just killed that skeleton. Yeah, go spider. Best friends. It was a creeper, says Ender Beast. I actually can't hear any of the noises. I'm going to turn up my game now so I can. Yeah, this spider's my best friend now, by the way. Best friends? Best friends. We're separated by a ravine, but we're gonna work at this. We're gonna make this long distance relationship really thrive despite everything that's getting between us, including these like 6 blocks. Okay, so now let's go drop a bomb on that other skeleton, because I feel like it's entirely deserved now. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I have a chat's approval. Oh, wait. Is TNT set to turn? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's really laggy for some reason, but oh yeah, so satisfying. Waste of TNT, but on the other hand, maybe he shouldn't have done that. Well, actually, it was the creepers that did it. Apparently, actually, you know what? Skeletons deserve it anyway. Oh, my spider! No, we were perfect together. We were perfect together, spider. Okay, well, I've lost, I've moved on. Anyway, let's keep on looking for this fossil. Probably a bit more important than my love affairs with the spider from across the way. And let's let the zombie get to us, actually. Because he can't actually cross the gap. But I can do that now. Anyway, so let's look around these caves around here. Again, we're underneath a desert. It's a giant desert, so I really think there's going to be a fossil under... Oh, okay. Not quite a fossil, but it's something. Oh, it's red. Okay, wait. Cool thing about this one. Really cool fact about this, it's a double chest, which they're not meant to generate this way, but both chests just happen to spawn next to each other, so it turned them into this. So if I want to have a golden apple, I can. If I want to have some iron, I can do that too. I'll even take the gold, because I have those slots. In fact, here, let's put this into, like... Let's arrange their chest for them, because they clearly can't do it very well themselves. Just put all the gunpowder in a stack. Put all the rotten flesh there. Yeah, there we go. See? The chest is looking... Oh, and beetroots... Oh, no, that's pumpkin. Beetroot, pumpkin, it's all the same, really. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. Keep the golden apple in there. And okay. Can't understand how to be nice with people. So, rip zombie. To be fair, I mean, I'm not saying it was his fault that the spider web vanished, but I'm just saying he was in the area when it happened. How many fossils have you found, says Greg? Damn it, dude. I haven't found one yet. I'm still on the hunt. But yeah, there's just so much iron in the area. Okay, so that zombie's coming back to me. Ow. Just more stuff over here. Gonna take some more hits, but it's fine. I'd just rather not deal with the zombie right now. So I'm just not going to. Oh no, oh no. Okay, probably should have dealt with the zombie. But no, I'm not giving him the satisfaction. Oh, it's the spider! He's back. I guess he really does love me. See, and people say Minecraft isn't a beautiful love... Well, no one says that, but... I'm sure if it ever came up, people would say that. You know, I'm sorry. You're in my way a little bit. Okay. Boom. Boom. Easy sorted. You know, it's whenever I get in love, I get the murderous drive. Don't we all? Get the golden apple, says the emerald cactus. What would I do with the golden apple? Like, just eat it and say, oh, that was a nice golden apple. I'm gonna come back for it maybe at some point. I don't want to just eat the golden apple though. In fact, wait, we'll mine to the surface from here, so we can always find our way back down. Because otherwise, I just never will. Slow mode is where you gotta wait 20 seconds to chat again. Yep. The best bit about slow mode is the people who want to complain about it, who are spammers and aren't good by the way, can't spam to complain about slow mode. And they have to waste their one message every 20 seconds if they want to do it. It's almost like a beauty in a way. Or it is a beauty, I would say. But yeah, let's go back up to the surface again. Make sure we know like roughly where we are. So if we get there too soon, then it's problematic. If it takes us too long, that's also problematic. So, challenge, don't talk for 10 minutes, says Alex Wilderspin. Okay. That's a really bad challenge. Can't do it. Oh, we're actually in a swamp, never mind. Wait, I'm in... Oh, okay, so most of this ravine, therefore, is underneath... Oh, that's confusing. That's really confusing. But yeah, let's just make ourselves a giant cobblestone stack. Signify that, yes, this is important. And now I'll come back at some point in time. Amazing how far the game's come, says Wildcard Gaming. Yeah, I always see a lot of people who come back to Minecraft after a long time away from it, and they're just like, oh, things have changed so much. So much. And that's just the nature of Minecraft, I guess. So, I got a dream about almost being killed by a lion last night, says Razorwave. You should watch out for zoos then, because zoos, I hear, have lions, and they will actually kill you if you go in their pens. I've always wanted to be in that situation. You know, just to see if I could win a fight with a lion. Like, not that I want to actually be in that situation, because I wouldn't. But, like, statistically, some people must be able to beat a lion in a, like, fist fight, right? That's got to be a fact. See, I think that'd be a cool one to be in. So we're going to make a bunch of sticks that I literally cannot carry. Don't ask me why I got so many trees chopped down. There we go. And now we can make torches, if we so desire. Just like this. Boom, okay. Sorted. So now that's my torch situation. Now we need to go back into the ravine and, like, properly find fossils. Because I still think there's a decent chance of finding something down there. Oh, it's not down here at all. It's where the cobblestone was. Just over here, right. So we're at Y68, and a lot of it's at about Y70. No, the ads are taking a run for your life. You'll only get an ad every time you refresh the stream. You shouldn't get them midway through the stream, because I have the options to do that. But I usually don't, because... I think I do it at the end of streams sometimes, just for giggles, but not usually in the middle of them. Because, again, I'd rather people had a solid viewing experience watching the stream. I want people to listen to me, not the ads, or something like that. So yeah, if you get ads midway through the stream, it's probably because you're refreshing too much or something like that. Oh, we got a zombie apparently with a torch. Don't know where he even got the torch from, but I guess he got one. Yeah, I think I didn't lock this spawner down properly because that creeper is perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away from here. So this is like in Savannah biome, which isn't good. And then so many mobs. This is back over to the desert, I think. And then up there, which is where I want to be. Okay, and then this... Yeah, we're back in the desert now. So this is entirely possible that there could be a fossil around here. It's within the realm of possibility, one could say. So, is he quiet for anyone else? I shouldn't be. If I am, I'd like to hear, though. So, Kat, what country would you like to go to in the next year? Well, my kind of theme for this year was like every EU country. I'd like to like set a theme at some point next year. I don't know what the theme will be, but like, just so I can, even if I like go somewhere that's awful, I can be like, well, at least I ticked one off my list. That's the attitude I'd like to be able to have. Oh, this cave is just never ending, I think, which is good news for me because lots of chances at fossils. It's just whether there will be. Okay, that's a creeper. No, it's a zombie. Oh, I've got 2 whole stacks of iron now, so I need to, like, clear out another slot to make room for more. So let's go back, and let's do that. More iron for Toycat. I'm going to have, like, 3 or 4 stacks by the end of this. Even if I don't find fossils, I'll at least be, like, really ahead on my iron game. Okay, this is back to the ravine. So that's sorted. Then this is like, oh, this is so confusing. I think it's almost deliberately so. But yeah, just look at these giant areas. If a fossil did spawn around here, we'd be able to see it, which is good news. I hate you so much, skeletons. Have I really been around here long enough to like get mobs with armor on? I mean, evidently, but I guess it's kind of a rhetorical question of like, I don't think I have, but the game does. And the game gets to have the final say on this sort of stuff. Oh, let's make a staircase out of here. Because that seems like a good idea. If I can make it. Because I want to see where this is, because if it's in Savannah, which it just is, then that's not good for us, actually. So, Kat, was that spider your wife before you brutally murdered her? We were in a long-distance relationship, and I don't know, I'm just saying, you guys didn't see me murder anyone, right? If the police were to come and ask, you wouldn't tell them I did, right? Because friends don't put friends in jail. Assuming there's a spider police, of course. Yeah, let's just mine out a way out of here. Because no need to be in here anymore. Just so we can get like a feel of where we should be going. Yeah, we're just at the edge of the desert again. So I think we should go mining again in just this vague direction. Or we'll find another cave on the other side and mine from there. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. Some more creeper explosions, please. Perfect. See, that's how well these explosions are gonna work. It could just uncover something crazy. Especially if we find a really tall mountain, like this over here. It's not that tall actually, but if we dig under it, we've got good. Okay, so let's use the creeper first of all as our first dig. Blow up. Then we'll kind of like mine our own way this way a little bit. We'll dig down. You shouldn't dig straight down. Oh, this is super breaking. Okay. So this is my best odds, right? Because there's a fun fact about pickaxes. If you can break it in less than a certain amount of time, it breaks instantly and there's no delay between breaking the next block. So we can just destroy sandstone like this. Which is handy. So as long as we know which direction we're vaguely mining in, we can do... Oh, wait, you see, I can see through walls if I do this fast enough. Because the blocks aren't rendering fast enough. Okay. So as long as we're at the right layer to be doing all of this, which is a big if, actually. So, going to replace the cobblestone with sandstone, because it's better. We're going to, like, measure from the top so we can be all scientific about this. But I think we're onto something clever here. You know, how about we just use TNT to get out? That works for me. So just detonate some TNT there. It's a bit easier for me. And we might as well use TNT to have a fun time. Boom, perfect. See? Staircase out. Oh no, it's still not perfectly out, but it's close enough. What are the bones from? They're from millions of year old dinosaurs or something like that. Okay, so the surface layer is about 82. You go 15 blocks down from that and you get 67. So about 60 to 67 is where we want to be. Let's say somewhere in that ballpark. And where I was about 60 to 67. Okay, so this is going to wreck my pickaxe so fast. But sometimes you've got to make sacrifices for the things you care about. So yeah, have you found a fossil yet? No. One sharpen is the pickaxe. It's efficiency 5. It's the best. This is the only one that can just destroy sand like this. So keep checking we're in the right place. Honestly, as long as we've got sand, we know we're in the right place. And let's just shred all of the blocks. And eventually, we've got good odds of finding ourselves a That's a weird noise, by the way. We've got good odds of just finding ourselves a fossil by chance, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't the dream. Maybe we're imagining it, but it's entirely probable. Okay, that was like a giant drain on my pickaxe, but it was kind of cool to do. Can we agree on that much at least? Like, it's so cool when you do this, like melting of blocks. Like, look at this, just melt, making our own little cave as we go here. Oh, you see that over there? Like when we're seeing through the walls, we're like seeing exciting stuff. Yeah, I think we've done enough insta mining for now. I want to take some of this sandstone back with me because sandstone seems valuable. So I'm just going to do that right now, actually. Oh, the sandstone in the wild. I want to do this again at some point when I have like space to take the sandstone back. Because right now it's a wasted pickaxe without any real returns. Pretty cool though, right? Pretty cool. Okay, we got a creeper. You can blow up. It's okay. You can do that. Oh, perfect. So yeah, no fossils just yet. Again, I really don't know why. I really don't know how. But I guess we've got relatively unlucky, or we've been looking in the wrong spots. We can't say for sure until we find one, or don't find one. Goodbye, chicken. But yeah, let's just look for another cave. Or in the meantime, you can see there's a desert on a giant mountain over there, which I think is a good backup plan. Should we go do it? Let's go do it. So we're just gonna vaguely dig into that mountain and see what happens, I guess. I think we're running really close to the edge of the world. I want to believe a fossil is possible in this stream, but all the evidence is saying otherwise. So you let me know what you think. If you did put armor on, it would take ages to kill, says Georgia Buxy. So I guess that's in response to the fact that I think that diamond armor's kind of a waste because, you know, it takes 24 diamonds and eventually dies. But I want to like wait till I can put mending on diamond armor before I do it. Rip Fossil Adventure, says Razorwave. Okay, we've got one more desert here. So we went through like swamp, desert. This has got to be the one. Because just look at that mountain and tell me you don't think there's fossils underneath it. I mean, it's entirely possible there's no fossils. It just feels like there should be, right? You getting that feeling? Is everyone getting that feeling? Or just me? Oh, okay, I guess we're power mining through it then. That's just what we'll do here. Power mine through the thing like this. Again, we're at the rough coordinates where if there was a fossil to be found, we'd be mining into it. Yeah, I think there's just too much up and down, honestly, for us to be entirely sure. Like, if I think you need a lot of explosives, or you need a lot of patience, or more realistically, I think you can't just go out of your way to find these fossils without spending like hours and hours and hours, because yeah, there's just so much to explore. Like, you gotta think the amount of like depth we'd have to look through is so insane. But what I'm gonna recommend is try and find caves. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna dig until we find a cave. So like, let's just dig down, find a cave, ride it upwards. Okay, so this is the opposite of the advice you hear all the time in Minecraft, but I'm going in prepared. I've protected. I'm not going to die instantly if something bad happens, but I'm going to dig down, guys. I know it's dangerous, but I've got the water bucket. I can survive. Okay, just dig down. You never want to really do this, but today we have no choice. And once we find a cave, we'll like follow it upwards. I'm so nervous about lava. I'm unbelievably nervous. Would it be great if I like magically found myself in like a fossil or something? Okay, bedrock. So now we like slowly mine upwards. We're doing like a circle, so our odds of finding a cave are pretty good. Yeah, mine like that really makes me like anxious of just hitting lava magically. It's okay. You playing in hardcore mode? No, I play on normal mode all the time. Because it's just the default game mode for Minecraft. Notebot is not real. I mean, he's real, but he's a bot. He's not a person, is what I think you mean to say. But yeah, no, a lot of people get confused about that, for weird reasons. So, Kat, I have a fun fact about villages, says Georgia Buxley. Tell me your fun fact about villages. Sure, do it. So, Kat, did you know that you can get end crystals, the overworld, without modding? Just build an end portal around it. Is that how that works? That's kind of cool, I guess. As I understood it, all you need to do, if you used to be able to use pistons on the end crystals. It doesn't work anymore, but I heard it used to be the case. And at some point in the future, it will be again. Okay, so now we're gonna mine around at this layer and just see what happens. Okay, this is a perfect opportunity for a dynamite, right? So let's do it. Okay, drop that. Go. We're gonna use this at this layer. We're just gonna pray. Ow. We're just gonna keep on. That's a lot of dirt destroyed with one TNT, by the way. Because honestly, like, stone isn't very well destroyed by TNT, but it is destroyed by. This is the one #lucky desert. It is. I'm being really bad at these explosions though. Like, would not recommend being this awful. But now we'll just go all the way to the surface so we can make sure we're still in the desert. And then we're gonna bomb it so hard. Like, that's gonna be my plan at this point. Just bomb desert so hard. It hurts. Like, the desert has to feel physical pain. Okay, so now we just have to mine out of here. There we go. And then we drop a bomb here. I'm gonna call them bombs because I know it just feels more satisfying. Oh my god. Okay, so as you can see, we're in the mountain. I don't know if we're on the same side of the mountain. Oh, yeah, we went all the way through the mountain. But it does seem to be mostly desert. So I'm going to dig under here. And this desert just feels lucky to me. So we're just going to block giant holes in there. So like that. And eventually we'll reveal a fossil. That's just how this will go. Maybe. Or maybe not. Okay, let's do this. Just blow it up. Because you gotta bear in mind, like, we're destroying so much sand at once, but we wouldn't destroy quite so much. If there was a fossil, we probably wouldn't destroy it. So yeah, I like these odds actually. So Cat is a bomber. Yes, I'm apparently a bomber. Is dynamite TNT? Says Razorwave. Yeah, TNT, dynamite. It's different names, the same basic thing. I think anyway. I'm sure there's some actual differences in the real world. But we're playing Minecraft, they're all just named the same things here. So now we'll start digging this way with our explosions. And again, this is just a fun little game. Look at all the stuff we're just leaving behind, by the way. Like, it's very, very satisfying at the very least. Like, getting the frustration out in the game. Like, give me fossils. He's gonna destroy the whole world, says Squid King. Imagine if my world didn't have any fossils in the entirety of it. Imagine what a bummer that would be. Just like, oh yeah, none, nothing. Just didn't realize you wanted fossils, Toy Cat. That'd be a bit of a bummer. It's kind of a waste of the last TNT, but we'll see what it does. Not very much. See, that's why you need to destroy sandstone with it, and not other things. But yeah, as you can see, no fossils just yet. I want to do like one more desperate dig. But I'm not sure how well it will go. But yeah, this is the last desert in the edge of the... Okay, so we're going to keep going to the edge of the world, but I think we're very close. Because bear in mind, I have a medium-sized world, so it's not the 2,500 blocks to the edge. But we do have... Oh, no. Oh, more desert. More desert. There is one more desert, guys. Is this... Oh, wait. Is that another one? Yeah, no, this is the last true desert here. Do you guys reckon this is the one? In reality, TNT that size could destroy a whole house, says SalarX. Oh, yeah, I did a video on TNT, and I didn't just realize till then that, like, if you had a meter cubed of TNT in real life, you would kill, like, lots of people. Oh, do you see that below ground? It's like a structure. Probably must be like N portal? It could just be weirdly shaped dirt, honestly. I need to find out, because it looks suspiciously like a structure. Again, is that just weirdly placed dirt? Because there's a strange divide there where there's just nothing between them. Let's find out what it is. Let's find out what it is. Do 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 do. I took it. Remember me, says Fig Nuzzle. Yes. No, I don't. I'll be honest. That bot wasn't even here when I joined, so what's that? Oh, I think I missed out on a villager fact that I was meant to be getting, by the way. It's a problem because if I don't reach out for a few seconds, I miss everything. Yeah, this is just the oddest placed dirt ever. Is it even dirt? What is this? Okay, so in case you are curious, it's just a pile of gravel. Oh, gravel. Now you see why it's my arch nemesis. Why does that need to exist there? Who thought that was... Oh, jeez. Am I going to make it? I'm going to make it. What? Why? Why, game? Why was that necessary? Did you have to add insult to injury? Was it necessary? But yeah, we have one more deserts check, and then I'm going to conclude that either there are no fossils, I didn't find the fossils, or that yeah, sometimes you got to give up. But it's possible. Okay, so bear in mind, it's 1 in every 50 chunks. We've got about 5 or 6 chunks off desert there. So we've got about a 1 in 10 chance here. So why don't we all just believe? Keep on singing Mission Impossible, says Atom Bomb. Da, 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 da. I guess you can't really sing it. I guess you just hum it or whatever. Did you find an ocean monument? Yeah, I have an ocean monument in this world. Again, it's cool. Ocean monuments seem to be less rare than fossils, honestly. Which is kind of weird. Gravel lives matter, says Sam Smith. Gravel lives don't matter. Let's not lie to ourselves. Just dirt, says Matthew. Yeah, it's not even dirt, it's gravel. Like, I couldn't imagine something worse than finding a big island of gravel. I thought it was an ocean monument. I didn't think it was an ocean monument because it wasn't the right shape, but it was bizarrely shaped, and that's what happens when you get your hopes up, guys. It's a life lesson to just always live in sadness and non-belief. Jablet said it's not really Mission Impossible. He had a couple more notes. Oh, I've never actually watched any of the Mission Impossibles, so I couldn't tell you for sure what the actual Mission Impossible theme is. Oh, and I haven't watched one. I don't know why I haven't watched one. I can just tell you I haven't. So yeah, we're going to dig around here, and we're just going to pray it leads to the right place. You know, when all else fails, sometimes you just got to consult a higher DT. In this case, it's going to be chat. I'm going to consult you guys. We're going to see what we can do. So, when is the next stream? Says Joseph Benitez. Already, you know, the stream's not over, but he's still excited about the next one, I guess. The next stream... So let's make a bunch more torches. The next stream will be... next Thursday, I think. But there'll be more on Mob Crush. Probably later on in the week. Like tomorrow or Saturday or something. Please play at sister location. I assume that song's to Five Nights at Freddy's, and I don't have too much interest in that. Okay, so we got a bunch of torches, which I should have been using before now. And I'm digging at just the right place, I think. Oh no, we're a little bit high up, actually. Let's dig down a bit more. Into gravel. You know, I think the fact that both gravel and fossils spawn in the same place is very depressing. Very, very depressing. Yeah, let's just go around gravel then. So let's just go this way a little bit. Then dig this way and then down. Okay, we're gonna go down a few more blocks and just hope there's kind of some fossils around here. Again, it's like a 1 in 10 chance that this entire desert would have one. But it'd be like the true underdog story of like, you know, no matter what, we're still gonna get this down. So I can't do like Pizza Hut, says Kai Duncan. So if you live in the US, your Pizza Hut and your Domino's are entirely different to our Domino's and our Pizza Hut. But I really do like Pizza Hut. They do really, really amazing value deals, like pizza for £8 here, which is cheap in comparison to most places. So yeah, I like some Pizza Hut personally. Because most places do like you have to buy 2, and it's like, I don't want 2 pizzas. Like I do, but I mean, if you have to buy 2 of something to get a good value, it's not good. Especially if it's like pizza where it just dies if you don't eat it immediately. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my point was there actually, but yeah, Pizza Hut's good. I especially like they do this like unlimited pizza buffet. I'm like the guy that like abuses it and is like, you know, I'm gonna eat 25 slices of pizza. Make him bring out fresh pizza just to feed me more pizza. And it ruins your stomach a few days afterwards. But it's so good on the day, you better believe it. So, have you found any fossils at all? And did you figure it out? I know how you find fossils. It's just a really rare chance that didn't happen during the stream. However, I had a lot of fun anyway. Hopefully everyone who was in the stream the whole time had some fun as well. If you did all like the stream, I'd really appreciate a like on it. Because right now, we're at like 600 likes. Can we get 1,000 before it ends? See, I'm doing that. I never do that like goal thing on videos because to me it always seems like, you know, it's not your job to care. But I think on a live stream it's more of like a collective. Here's a thing we're doing together. So if you haven't liked the stream yet, I'd appreciate one because we're at 600. See if we can get it a little bit higher maybe. I didn't quite find my fossil today. And honestly, I really do think that my world might just happen to not have any, and there's no way I can tell for sure. But all I can say is that I had a pretty productive episode day stream thing anyway, because I got myself 2 and a bit stacks of iron, 10 bits of gold, a bunch of sandstone. I explored a part of my world I hadn't really seen before, and even though I didn't find a fossil, but I found happiness, and isn't that kind of thing? Like goals are kind of pointless, says Giblets. I think they're both pointless and like from the viewer perspective. But in this case, I think it's cool. Like on a stream, it's cool because you can watch them go up live. On a video, it's like, hey, can you do this for me for no reason? It's a bit strange. But yeah, anyway, how many has he found? 0 so far. I found 1 outside of this world. I don't know if my Let's Play world even has any, and I'm starting to think it doesn't. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed the stream because I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, tomorrow, I have the coolest secret feature to be... Okay, so first of all, I've got the coolest game of battle ever. And then the second video tomorrow is the coolest secret feature in this update. So, look forward to that video. And goodbye. Yes, I did have fun.